Salutations, my loyal interns, and welcome back to Hobbiton. We are back on the overworld now, Earth, home sweet home, and we are going to start preparing for Halloween. So, as you can see, I got all the things made, and as you can probably see here, we're going to be messing with the Food Plus mod a little, because we're going to be making some candy for Halloween. Now, the first thing we're going to do that is we're going to need one of the, I believe it's called the worktop. Any second now. Nope, nothing there. Okay, let me try Food Plus. And, okay, there we go. So, we're going to need, where is it? This thing right here, the countertop. I guess they changed the name when they updated. So, in order to make one of those, that's interesting. How do you make that? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so in order to make one of these, we need a bunch of cobblestone, a crafting table, and one knife, which is just a stick and an iron. That's pretty simple. So, we'll just grab our stuff here. Grab the iron. Not that, the iron. Not all. Nope, that's not what we need at all. Okay, so we need one of those. We'll need one of these. Wood. 4 of these. And our cobblestone is, of course, in here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, we'll just pop over here. I really should start building cool-looking rooms in this whole house. Those don't go there yet. So that goes there, and then we'll need these, so we can put those there, take that, put that right there, put these around here, one of these, and there we go, we have a countertop, and apparently I can actually make this into a countertop. That's interesting, so let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's cool. It's just like this little slab of countertop. That's actually really, really cool. And if I want to, I can pop that back into the crafting grid and make it into a full block. Alright. Well, next we'll need, what we're going to do first is, I know we have a bunch of that white, what is it, cocoa? There we go, all of this. We're going to take all of that and we're going to make ourselves some white chocolate. So we have something we can do with all of this leftover cocoa here. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Because in order to make the white chocolate, you just do this. Now we could make the regular chocolate, but we can't do that because we didn't actually get this using the cocoa. So unfortunately, yeah. Let me show you real quick how you can see you use cocoa butter and chocolate and milk to make a regular chocolate bar. But in order to get that, that's how you're supposed to get the cocoa butter, is a bunch of cocoa beans, I guess. But since it glitched on us, then we got white chocolate now. So, there we go. We've got part of the episode done already. Next, I was going to work on the candy. Apparently, to do that, you need sugar, or caramel, which is made by smelting the sugar. I think they fixed that, or it's microwaving a bowl of sugar. Huh. Alright, I'm going to try sugar. I'll try using a little bit of this in the furnace, and if it doesn't work, then we'll have to build a microwave, I guess. Heck, maybe I should just build a microwave anyway. Sounds like a cool little thing to have lying around. So we'll put that there. And we've got caramel. Good, that works. So we'll just let that smelt up completely and get our candy when that's done. So we got the caramel. If we just pop that in here, what is this used for besides? Okay, you can make donuts or you can make candy, I guess. That's it. So we do this, and I guess I have a little bit too much. And we have, oh, we got bowls back. We just pretty much got free bowls. Okay, don't know what I'm gonna use those for. Guess I could use it to get raw fish. Seaweed salad? That sounds delicious. Okay, well we'll just pop those back in here for now. And I guess what can we do with this? We can make a candy helmet, we can make armor, weapons, we can make candy cane, but that's for Christmas. So, alright. I did not really think through what, you know, oh, okay. I didn't realize the knife was still in there. That's, I guess, still usable? What's this used for? Okay, I can make sliced bread. And that's about it. Okay. So, we've got our candy, and we've got our sweets, and we've got our white chocolate bars. So I honestly expected that to take a lot longer than it did. So I'm going to have to figure out what else I want to do today, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, so I had this idea a while back actually, and I didn't know if I should implement it just yet. But we're going to need to be working with the Tinker's Construct stuff for a little bit, because we're going to build another smeltery, but this one will have a very specific purpose, and I forgot I left a bunch of tin in here. Gonna have to get that out. So, let me see if I have any seared brick. I know I've got some seared stone in in a tank down there, but I want to see if I have any seared brick left. Let me go to that so I know. Oh, I can build a block of dark chocolate. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to need one of these, one of these. Actually, if I use I could use a pipe instead of that. Seared. Nope, not that. Seared. Okay, I've got, this is enough for the base of that, and I've got one of those that's actually not what I need right now. So I'll make sure I've got the materials for this, and then I will get back to you when I'm ready to keep building it. Okay, before I forget to mention this, John Smith came through again with the stone, the blue stone that we found in the dungeon last time. That apparently helps you breathe underwater. Now, I have the squid gene, so I don't really need that, but if you're in a mod pack that has the random things mod in it and not the advanced genetics mod, or if you are playing Attack of the B Team and don't want to get into the advanced genetics because it's too complicated, or for whatever reason you don't have the squid gene yourself, you can use the blue stones to breathe underwater, apparently. They, I think he said they take damage depending on, like, for instead of your bubbles running out, the stone takes damage, but it doesn't fully break. It just recharges when you're not underwater with it, I think he said. So, that's useful. But we have all the materials we need right now to go and build the next, or this thing. So I think I'm going to build it way over here, because this thing's going to be pretty noisy. So, yeah, down here somewhere. I think I will build it over here. So I'm going to clear out some space for that, and I will get back to you when that is finished. Okay, I've got some space cleared out, and I've got some things in place. I forgot I should probably be recording while I'm putting this here, but basically, here's what's going to happen. This is going to be the smeltery. I haven't put the stuff down, but that's what's going to be right there. And I'm going to put a single iron ingot smelted in there. Then I'm going to have some fluid ducts running out from here with iron, molten iron blocks, so the fluid duct will not accept molten iron. Now, after that, I'm going to clear out a little space further back here, and we're going to go get a zombie spawner from one of those wicker men. That's going to be spawning zombies. Those zombies are going to go into here, get burned to death by the molten iron. Their glass, or not their glass, their blood will be pumped into... I didn't make a table. I'll make a table. Their blood will be pumped into that. That will make the blood balls. Those will... I haven't decided whether I want to dry those into blood drops or just leave them as balls of blood. I think I'm going to dry them too. So this side will be, or this 6 will be blood drying, and this 6 will be the rotten flesh. Now the way I'm going to get the rotten flesh, because that's all going to just sit in here if I don't collect it, is I've got this system set up down here. I'm going to need a couple of switches to turn these on, but this minecart is basically just going to be constantly going in a circle, picking up the rotten flesh from these above this stone, and pumping it into these hoppers, which will pump it into this chest right here. Then I'm going to stretch more item ducts out from there into these 6 right here. So, now that that's all been explained, I'm going to get to work on the behind these so I can make sure that they're not all in a mesh like this, and instead I'm going to be using these to keep them separated. So I will get to that now. Okay, so I've got everything pretty much settled except for the actual drying racks on here. I've got the iron in there. I've got back here, I've got to put the things, so that's what we're going to do now. I'll put a block teleporter right there. Good. Thought I put that on the, and I'll shift and right click with the target card, so we got that in there. And, alright. I should probably make the drying racks before I go. So I think I'll go do that first. Okay, got the drying racks. So we'll just put these right here. We need 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Come on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. There we go. So we've got all the drying racks there. If I think I mentioned before, in order to get the cool looking smoky particle effect going on here, I just used the panel size above torches. If it's the cover size, then it'll let light through, but the smoke won't go through, which is what I did up in my base. But the panel size, I guess the top of the torch just barely kind of clips into the panel enough for the smoke effect to come through, and that looks pretty cool for a nice drying rack room. So, why don't we go look for a zombie spawner? And that will be, let me check my map. Let's see, is there any of these little wicker man things that I haven't raided yet? That one I know I took something from. There's one over here, we can check that one out. What time is it? Hopefully it's daytime. Because there's spiders, so probably not. Nope, it's nighttime, so... Oh, of course, there's monsters nearby. Ah, and what's with the lag? Oh, that's right, it's because I'm still on... Okay, I'm still on far render distance. I should be on tiny. Okay, is he close enough to enter? What's with the lighting here? Is he? Oh, hello. See, they're not attacking me because I got my scientific lab coat on now. Okay, so we'll sleep real quick and then we'll go search for a zombie spawner. Ooh, that's not good. I'm out of inventory space. What's in here? I can put those in there for now. Some of this that can go in there, and that. This should stay in my hotbar because if I try to break the block teleporter without a silk touch pickaxe, as we know, it will be destroyed. So, I keep looking in the top right corner for the map, forgetting it's in the top left corner now. Over here somewhere, this is an area where witches spawn, so I'll have to look out for them. Okay, hopefully this is a zombie spawner, because these things can be zombie or skeleton. There we go, zombie spawner. Cool, first try. Alright, so we'll just pop this right here. Pop this in there. And bam, we've got our zombie spawner back in the base. And if we just put this dirt back where it came from, nobody will know the difference. Haha. Ooh, this is a nice tree. Oh, that's just oak wood. Oh, orange stained leaf. Okay, cool. And back to base. Back to base. Back to base. What's this? Oh. Oh, I completely forgot this cave was here. Okay, back to base. Back into base. Close the door. Go downstairs. Fly over here. Fly over here. And I should grab my... No, that's fine. Go in here. Come on, let me in, please. There we go. Okay, we got that there. Now I just need to grab this thing in case we need it some other time. Grab this thing to make it dark again. A had to use a carpenter's torch, didn't I? And there we go. They're spawning already. I should put the glass there. What kind of glass should we use for this one? Real quick. I can kill anything that escapes here. So, I think for this one, I want to use... How's about the screen? That's a nice... That kind of fits in with the effect we're going for in this room. And none of them even escape. So there we go. I left the smeltery over here because... or accessible here. Because I might occasionally have to go in and actually change that for blood. Why is nothing spawning now? Alright, I'm gonna have to make like some sort of back door here. Oh, get this thing going so it can pick up the... Okay, they're spawning. Might have to add another zombie spawner later to... Yeah. So the blood can go down there so that we can start, Is this just taking forever, or is it not working? That's a stone. That doesn't go in there. Okay, there we go. It's working fine. So, there we go. I'm going to see how long I've been recording real quick, and I think we might be just about out of time. Yeah, we're just about at the 7-minute mark, so that's probably good for today's episode. Can't really do much else. Got this going on nicely. We got the this stuff going in there. I don't see any blood coming in yet, so... Oh, that's not going in there. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that real quick before we go. Oh, that's why. There's seared stone in there. Dang. Well, good thing I checked that before. Okay, so then we'll stick the pneumatic servo back in there, and I need to... Crud. Not gonna turn that on just yet, because it's still got iron in there, and now it's not blacklisted. Okay, I need more iron in order to blacklist that. And there we go. So, I'll grab a single ingot from this so that I can just pop that back in and make it a block afterward. Then I will turn this to ignored, grab my bucket. Bucket of iron. This way. Not that way. This way. Go down here. Click this with an empty hand so we don't spill molten iron everywhere. Put that there. And... oh, it's already ignored. Oh, duh. There we go. Now we got blood pouring through. Woo! Is that blacklisting? Oh, yeah, of course it is. Otherwise it wouldn't be letting the blood ball through. So, I will replace, not that, this stone. Replace this wood. And there we go. Now it's working nice and good. So, I think that is about all we'll do for today. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. But until next time, farewell.